Yorubas will say ilé olórogún, ilé ọgbà wèrè ni. That is to say that in a polygamous home, it is like a place where you have mad people all over the place. I never grew up in a polygamous home, so I wouldn't know how far that is true. But that is what most people who grew up in a polygamous family, that is what they say. So my fans, if you know that this is true, please let me see your comment in the comment section. Now I'm talking about Mr. Osita. Mr. Osita celebrated his 60th birthday over the weekend, and the video clips have been all over the social media and people have been talking about it. So me too, I said, let me see, let me also share my thoughts about what I saw on social media. And I had posted these videos initially thinking that the woman in pink was the second wife, while the woman in green was the first wife. And I was even chastising the woman in pink, saying that títí náà ti pọ̀ jù, your own is too much. Kúlù temper, ìyàwó kúlù temper for ìyálé, not knowing that the woman in pink herself is the first wife, while the woman in green, I don't know, for whatever reason, their relationship did not work out. We learned that the woman in green and Osita, they were lovers. They were girlfriend and boyfriend in those days, a very long time ago, more than 30 years ago. And for some reason, the relationship did not work out. They never got married. The woman in green left Mr. Osita and traveled to UK with another man. When she traveled to UK, eventually the relationship between her and the man who took her to UK never worked out, and so she got married to another man, and she has 3 children for this man, while some are saying that the 3 children, she has them for 2 men. But that is by the way. She has 3 grown-up children, and not quite long ago, she and Mr. Osita, they reconnected back again, and both of them got married. I understand that their marriage is not even up to 2 weeks. Now fast forward, after she left Mr. Osita with another man and traveled out of the country, Mr. Osita met with the woman in pink, and both of them started dating, and at the end of the day, both of them got married. They have 4 children together, 2 boys and 2 girls. And it is said that this woman in pink never knew this woman in green. They never met. That the woman in green had broken up with Mr. Osita and left the country before Mr. Osita met with the woman in pink, and both of them started dating, and then eventually they got married, only for her to come back after 30 years to come back to get married to Mr. Osita. And the story is that when Mr. Osita told the woman in pink, that is the wife at home, of his intention to marry the woman in green, the woman who left him initially more than 30 years ago, that the woman in pink, that is the first wife, said, no, you cannot marry her. I'm not going to agree for you to go ahead and marry her. And after a while, she accepted, and Mr. Osita went ahead to get married to this woman who dumped him more than 30 years ago. You can imagine that. And so it was towards the time that Mr. Osita will be celebrating his 60th birthday celebration. The woman in pink has never met the woman in green before. That was the first time they will be meeting. I would have thought that the woman in green, coming back as ìyàwó, would have respected the ìyálé, the woman in pink, because she never married Mr. Osita. She left Mr. Osita before the woman in pink came in. So I don't know what she came back looking for. You left this man more than 30 years ago, and all of a sudden you showed up, got married to him, instead of you to even come back jejely as ìyàwó. You are now taunting the first wife. And when the first wife reacted, everybody thought that the first wife was the bad one. Meanwhile, to me, now that I've understood what happened, I think the woman in green, she was not the good one. You left this man more than 30 years ago when this man had nothing. You got married, had your children, and then you are coming back now to reap where you did not sow. To me, I think that she is just coming to reap where she did not sow, because the woman in pink was the one who got married to this man when he had nothing, and both of them weathered the storm together. She stood by the man, and today, according to sources, they said the man is a very rich man, and all of a sudden you showed up, got married to this man, instead of you to allow this woman, the woman in pink, to accept you as the ìyàwó. You are rubbing shoulders with her. If you look at all the videos, you will see that the woman in green, she is the real troublemaker. She will go and pinch the woman in pink, and the woman in pink will react, and that is what the world will see. And then people were saying that the woman in green, she was well behaved, she was more matured, but she is not well behaved. We saw the way she was eyeing the woman in pink and also bringing out her tongue at her. And I saw the children of the woman in pink. They were even crying. They were not happy on that day. And that day was supposed to be a happy day for every one of them, but it wasn't a happy day at all, at all. I really felt so bad for those children, seeing all what was going on that day. And it seems like the woman in green, she came really prepared, fully loaded. I no go gree, oh, I no go gree. But you didn't marry the man when you ought to have married him. You left, and this man got married to this woman in pink, and they have lived together for 30 good years. Some men self, what are they looking for? What are you looking for? That is why most men, they kpai early. Sorry for saying that. Because yanga go dey sleep, trouble go wake am. Wahala dey sleep, yanga go wake am. Wetin you dey find? Wahala, he dey find. Wahala, he go get you. Oh, look at the man. He was even looking like he is 80. Meanwhile, he is celebrating his 60th birthday. Why is it that some men, they don't like peace? You have lived together with your first wife, the woman in pink, for 30 years. Throughout those years, God has blessed you. You people have 4 children together. You have amassed wealth, and then this one is coming from nowhere to come and reap where she did not sow. Instead of her to even come and tread softly, she was even trying to displace the first wife, and the man was not saying anything. It shows that the man is not capable of handling 2 wives. If he was capable of handling 2 wives, he would have told the woman in green, hey, respect my first wife when you come. And he was just there saying nothing. I bet he even loved the attention and how the women were fighting over him. And so my advice to the woman in pink, the first wife, is that at this stage, there is nothing she can do. I'm not going to advise her to leave the home she had built with her husband. She has come a long way. She has 4 kids for this man. This woman who is just coming in does not have any children for this man. She should just be calm and take care of herself and her children. Very soon, she'll be traveling from place to place to go do omugo. And so I'm not going to advise her to leave her home, to leave her marriage. It's like the man has made up his mind to be with the second one, to be with the woman in green. And so I know it won't be easy on the first wife, the woman in pink, the betrayal, they've come a long way, and all of a sudden, this man is bringing in another woman, the woman who abandoned him when he had nothing. But that is life. We don't know what tomorrow holds. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.